Hello, I just realized I hadn't plugged in again. I always think I'm like all ready. And then bam, where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. All right, hello Shiloh. Congratulations on being first. You've already got your 500 points. Hello Jojo, Anna, hello. Welcome in. I am, and I did update the code, so I'm gonna put it in today. Your favorite, you mean the song, right? Not the game. Hello, Angel Kitty. And I think I got everybody. Let me pin that. Viewer points already. Hold on, now I can't get, all right, pin. I can't get to the pin message. There we go. There we go, finally. All right. So Shiloh would like a question to get 300 copper bars. And let me make sure nobody else has come in. No. All right, so my question, I thought of this on the way home today, Shiloh. My question is, excluding video games, what was your favorite game growing up? So no like handheld or anything like that, no Nintendo Switch, like a physical game. You had to actually touch it. I want to know what your favorite physical game is. That is your question for 300 copper bars. All right. Now, what I've been trying to do all week is to make those stupid sticky things so that I can go get the tornadoes and whatever else that there is that I need them, and I can't find castor ferns. So I looked it up, and they're in the obsidian fieldland, so that's where I'm at. And it says for certain Pokemon, plus you can just find them in the field. So it says Carnivine, Glammeow, which is that horrible one that we got last live stream, right? The shiny. And then just as I was turning on the game, I'm like, I forgot to turn that into a short. And let's see, Licky, Lickitung, Hisuian, Voltorb. So those are the things that I can get that from. And hello, Wonder Red, welcome in. Guess who was my favorite game growing up? Oh, Guess Who? Is that the name of the game? That is the name of the game. So is it like you get hints and you have to figure out who they're talking about? Sort of like charades, but it's always a person? Is that what it is? Because I've never played that game. But that is 300 points for Shiloh. Hello, Rich. I already put today out, so you're good. I know you like to put today, and I already did it. I am on top of things. All right, I'm gonna take a drink here. I have a drink that's supposed to give me some energy because I don't know why. I'm just really tired. And I was like, do I really want to live stream? I'm just really tired. And I decided I would go and do it, and then who knows? Who knows from there? Who knows? So this game better wake me up. It's a flip-up board game. You have to match people. I will have to look that one up. Because, let me see, I'm guessing that was after my time. But I'm going to look that one up because I have not seen that one before. Angel Kitty is playing Animal Crossing speed running villager photos. I have yet to get a single villager photo on Unicorn 8. And I have not played any game all week aside from the live stream. I've been trying to get other things accomplished, and I'm not doing a very good job. I did get a hike in Saturday morning, so that is good. I'm older than you. Jojo? No, you're not older than me. But, let's see. Anything else that I missed? I think I got everybody. All right, what would you like to buy? I actually want to sell because I have more of these than I need. So we're going to sell those. I have way too many things in my pocket, but I've gotten to the point where I just feel like I need a lot of stuff to make things. So let's see. Getting more of these could be helpful. So Hopo or Hoppo berry, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Bugworts and ball of mud, spoiled acorn, which only have one of them, and castor fern. So those are the main things that I'm looking to get. I think I'll put a couple things in here. It doesn't look like I need these right now. And I don't think I need these right now, but I have them if I need them. That gives me a little bit more. I haven't needed these at all. Curates paralysis. You know, I'll keep those. And I was wondering if the snowballs would work, hitting it with a snowball instead of the spoiled apricorn, because I only have one of those. And we will see if I can get some. I lost another, oh no, monarch to flies today. Well, that's not good. That reminds me. All right, heist. I was telling my mother this story because who was in here watching me play Dinkum yesterday? Because, you know, when we started out the live stream, there was a shark and it was attacking dogs. I'm like, oh no, get me away, get me away. And I went on and I played the game. And at the end of the game, I found meat in the ocean. I'm like, this is really weird. Why is there meat here? And I got off the live stream and I realized it was the dogs. Oh, that is absolutely horrible. Oh, that is horrible. Oh, all right. Rich successfully got a group of miners together. Unfortunately, I was too late. It looks like I was too late. Yeah, I was too late. And the entire group of miners made it out safely. All right, I'm gonna go. Where was I? I was over here. I was over here, and there was one. There was actually a distortion. But I needed to go get some more balls, so I figured I'd go over there. But by now, it's probably about ready to close. So we will see. Rip doggo. 2 doggos, yeah. Really, really sad. One thing I don't like about Dinkum. Well, I guess what I need to do in that game is I need to build a fence to contain the dogs, right? So I need to do that. Keep the dogs safe. But who knows? Maybe there won't be any dogs left. I don't know. Am I going? I don't think I'm going in the right place. Oh, no, I'm going in the wrong. Ah, darn it. Yeah, distortion faded. I thought so. It was going on maybe about 5 minutes before I started live streaming, so I was afraid of that. All right, what is that? Hold on, I gotta go down here. Let me go up here. I saw a plant, but now where is it? Well, now I don't know where it was. I thought I saw something. Oh well. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, well, I'll go pick up this anyway. All right, so let me get my list out of things that I need here. So, Carnivine, Glamyow, Licky, Lickitung, and Voltorb. So let me get my bravery back out. Not in this area. Definitely not. And I am on the lookout for shinies. Hopefully that don't run away. Nothing here. What is that? That's another one of those onions. I don't think I really need onions at this point. Definitely not in this area. That kind of looks like a distortion up there. You see that? Oh, it's the waterfall. Like, a distortion doesn't go that high. Alright, what's over here? Go past this thing. I did have... Let me pick up that. I did have the Gyarados in the thumbnail. That's the one I couldn't figure out how to catch it. So I just let it fly up there. Alright, let's see what's up here. One of these. So today was Pokemon Go Community Day, and the way it works is it's once a month, so one day per month, and unfortunately, I don't know why they did this, unfortunately they alternate between Saturdays and Sundays, and it is always at 2 p.m. So 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And of course, I have dinner with my mother on Sundays. And so I go to the nearest mall to her. And that gives me 45 minutes to an hour, I guess. And I got 2 shinies. And I gotta compare them to the non-shiny because they looked, to me, exactly the same. So I only got 2 of them. I ended up having 45 minutes. I was a little bit late. Let me grab this. I was a little bit late, and then I had to go to the bathroom, and so I only got 2. Neither of them were good, and both of them look identical to the non-shiny. So it was pretty much a letdown. It used to be, what is that? Alright, that's that cricket thing. It used to be they would have it different times a day, too. And I don't know why they stopped doing that. Alright, come on. Maybe I'm gonna have to... I think go down here. What is that? Oh, that's the little... Yeah, the little cricket thing. I may have to look up where they are. Let's grab these, because I need this purple one, too. There's 2 of them. Go back here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, I have not done anything YouTube related all week. And I can't believe I forgot to put out that short, because that was a really great short. Oh, another one. Alright, I may have to look up where these Pokemon are. I think the Carnivine are the other direction. Alright, but at least I'm getting some of these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did that sparkle? Hold on. No, I don't think it's sparkled. Oh, it's gone. I don't think it's sparkled. Oh, did that just pick it up for me? Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I did get a new Monarch Chrysalis today. Hopefully it's healthy. Yeah, I hope so too. You have not had very good luck. Maybe this is something trying to tell you you tried to tackle too much this year. Maybe. Because I think previous years you only did 12, right? So hopefully by next year, I will have my butterfly garden. I sent my updated plan to the same landscaping companies that I talked to previously. And what I did was I gave them like a spreadsheet with a bunch of columns. And it said, I can do this for 15,000. And you can put like a question, or not a question mark, but a check mark or a yes or a no. And then I have another one. Oh, look who's here. I have another one that says, okay, I can do this. I can do this for 20,000. Another one says I can do that for 25. Another one that says I can do that for 30. And so I'm going to look at that and I'm going to say, hey, okay, I'd like to add this to the project or not. And it's quite possible to look at it and be like, what the heck are you talking about? Get lost. So we will see. Because no, it's going to run away. No, I think they only want to do a project that's $30,000. That's what I think. Because that's the quote I was getting. You're aiming for 24. Only need one more, but the last few have been infected with flies. Well, you're getting them from the same area, right? Alright, munchlax. Alright, another one towards the Pokédex. What is down there? No. Anything else that I can grab? You can also just get them growing. But, oh, I need iron too. So I'll grab the iron. I thought for sure I was going to be injured doing that. Wire deer. Oh my gosh. Oops. Wrong one. Wrong one. I was thinking when I was like turning all these things on, because, you know, last time I had to turn them all off. And I was thinking, what happens if I have them in there and I don't have them ready? What if I don't have them in there? So we will see. I think I have wire deer in there. I'm just going to go up here, away from creatures. And then I will do that. And then I will look for the map. What did I pick up? Let's see. Craft. I haven't picked up anything that'll craft much of anything. Oh, look. Alright, iron chunks. I can do one yellow ball. That is not very helpful. Not very helpful. Oh, alright. So I am going to catch up on the chat while I play Wire Deer. So I will be right back. It may take me a second to find it, just because I haven't played it in a while. Okay, that's not good. It's poison. I don't like that this thing is standing here. Oh, I wanted to catch that. I should have just caught it. Alright, can we run? Run! Oh no. Oh no, run! Run, no! Okay. Swamp Pokemon. Will you let me run? No! Can I pick that up? No. No. Alright, I'm running. You straight? Oh, wait. Is my poor Pokemon back there? No, I don't know what happened to my Pokemon. Alright, showing just how clueless I definitely am sometimes. And Debbie, I finally went back to Arceus and beat it. Took me forever, but finally got the shiny charm. I have to do the Tornadus and Thunderous and whatever the third one is. I still have to do that, but I'm lacking in resources. So I only have 2 of these sticky globs and 2 spoiled apricorns, or apricorns. I don't know how you say it. Depends on the person. And then I have stealth spray, and I have smoke bombs, which are good, but I need stuff to throw. And I was wondering, so Debbie, did you ever try throwing snowballs at it? I was wondering if a snowball would work instead of that, because it basically says the same thing, right? You throw it to stun them. So if that is the case, I can throw snowballs instead, and I'm good. Alright, let's see. Let me go back to my cheat sheet here. And I think it's down here. Let me try going down here. I'm just completely forgotten. No, that's not it. That's not it. Whenever you come into the game, maybe it's here. It's here. This is the first camp you go to. All right. Hello, Nick Gamer. Welcome in. We haven't really gotten started yet. So I am on my way. We're going to go over to the left here. I need to get a whole bunch of Carnivine. I think we're just going to fly over there. I think they're all over here. But keep your eye out for a shiny. I don't remember exactly where they are. It's kind of what... Oh, that's the Starly. It's kind of funny. Like, I just feel like it was so long ago. you know? Alright, I don't see it. Let me go down a little bit more. The major problem with flying so high... Oh, can I get that? I could probably get that now. Do I have one of those? What do we want to go with? Water? I don't... Water would knock it out, so we're gonna not go in with water. Can't stay long, but I felt a like. Thank you, Lavender Hayes Plays. I explained everybody. I'm just gonna try and catch it. I just explained to everybody. I'm just a little tired today, so I'm gonna have trouble talking, I'm sure. We will see. I'm drinking like a beverage that has like, I don't know, it has like something in there to keep you energized or something. Alright, so that's not gonna work. So let's fight. Let's go with Snarl and hope it's only a level 40. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I don't think I have one of these. Weavile avoided the attack. You never did snowballs, but I think it will work if it stuns them. It says it stuns them. Yeah, so I think I'm good on that. Alright, I think that was the first one. Nope, that was 2. So I had caught it in the past. Number of alpha, though. That's the first one. Let's go here, since we're here. Are there any animals in the water? Or any Pokemon in the water? I don't see any. I don't see any. Alright. Carnivine, where are you? Where did you go? They need to have them, like, once you discover them, they need to be on the map. There's a Ponyta. Yeah, I don't think they're over here either. I don't remember where they are. What is down here? What is that? I see something blue. Oh, is that the Mr. Mime Jr.? It is! I already have one, but why not get another one? Hello, Ebony! Welcome in! This Monarch I lost today was 4 days into pupation. Started getting brown spots on it. I isolated it and something gross. Oh! Oh, well, that's gone. That's gone. Not, maybe just as gross as the meat I picked up on the ocean floor. Right? Alright, let's get this. I like the orange berries. They're very helpful. Alright, we're not... Whoop! We're not where I want to be. Yeah, I just don't remember where that is. Like, when I started playing the game, it was like that was the only place I could go. And every time I came out, there they were. And now I'm like, where the heck was I? So, I don't think I was here. Let's see. Crimson Mirelands, Cobalt Coastlands. I bet you it was one of those two. So, let's see. Let's go back here. And we'll go back to town. Yes. We did not accomplish much. And I need to get cracking on Metopia here. I haven't played Metopia either. Alright, return to the village. The brown, rotten-looking spots are a telltale sign they're being eaten inside. That's really gross. That's so gross. Gosh, maybe I should just, like, buy these castor leaves. That'd be easier to do. Alright, so let's see. Where am I going? Coronet Highlands, no. Alabaster, Crimson Mirelands, so that's one of them. Cobalt Coastlands. Let's try here. Maybe they're just like growing along the coast there. Copper random fact, did you know the soundtrack for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that was released in Japan has over 200 songs on 5 CDs? Oh my gosh. No, I did not. Because I've never played that game. Let's see. Anything? Can I use this? I don't think so. And what else? Oh, I can use that. So I'll do that. Looks like I have some things to sell here. Oh, loud car. Like to do some shopping. Zoocrew. Alright, let's sell. We got plenty of these. So we'll do that. Give us some money, and then I'm gonna use this. How about on Lucario? That did not do much, unfortunately. Anything else? I thought I had something else to use, but I guess not. All right. Okay. Let's celebrate our mods and then go to Berlin, please. All right. You hate you hate flies so much. Well, I hate flies in real life too. Just regular flies. I don't like them. Like, especially if they're in a restaurant, you're trying to eat, and they just keep flying at your food, and you spend the whole time trying to wave them off your food. It's just really annoying. But, I mean, obviously, flies serve a purpose in life. It's just if they're going after monarchs, maybe that's a problem they have not considered. Maybe that's part of the reason why not as many are making it. Because you seem to be having a lot of trouble. Alright, I'm going to do Zoocrew, and for anybody that's not familiar with it, I'll tell you, I have 4 mods, and I picked an animal to represent all 4. Well, 3 of them were easy, and the one for JoJo I just picked, and she was okay with it. So that is what this is. I gotta go back to OBS so I can play it. And we're just trying to show the mods that we appreciate everything they do. And you can redeem this, what is it, like every 20 minutes or something? Anyway, here we go. Alright, I decided to just jump into that. I've had this problem many times, but I'm having my sound problem where I start to play something and I can't hear it, so then I have to play with the settings. So I think maybe I inadvertently cut off a little, like a second or two of the elephant, but April is not here anyway, I don't think. Unless she's lurking. But Debbie says, Copper, what did you think of the upcoming game Pokopia in the Nintendo Direct? I think it looks extremely cool. I'm very interested. However, it's rated for age 3 and above. So that worries me. It worries me that it's just going to be a kid's game and they're not really marketing it as such. So I will have to see. I will have to see. But I stopped here because I got something new. Let's see. Key items, maybe? No. Wonder where it puts it. What the heck is an old verse? I don't know what it did with it. I picked up a new... there it is. Leaf stone. A peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It has an unmistakable leaf pattern. So I got on Braviary, and there was a leaf pile up here, and I got it out of the leaf pile. I cannot see anything. Here's another leaf pile. Let's see what's in that one. Tangela down here. Seems like right now... Can everybody hear the game sound? Because I cannot hear the game sound. Let me try... doing that again. Yeah, I cannot hear the game sound. So let me know if you hear the game sound. Heist. Copper Valor's viewer, Lavender Haze Plays, is trying to get a crew together to help mine copper to make more copper bars. Don't hear it. Gosh. Wait. That is really weird. Alright, let me try adding the audio again. I'm gonna get hit. Let's see. It was working there. It was working. It says it's going. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's way too loud. Alright, that is really, really weird. Alright. Okay, there we are. It is back. Let's see. Oh, leaf pile. No, amazingly nothing attacked me. Is that one of those caster ferns over there? I think it is. I got a spoiled apricorn. Maybe it's a bean. I bet you it's a bean. Well, that's a shame. Hello, Kara. Welcome in. I am attempting to find caster fern and not doing a very good job at it. So we will see. Let's get this because it may have spoiled apricorns in it. Just apricorns. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the air again. I feel like... Oh, there's one. There's one. Is that one? That's one. Let's get that. Looks like there's some iron here as well. So I will grab that, I think. This is what I'm looking for right here. Oh, gosh darn it. Let's see. What can I use? Maybe I can make some things. Whoops. I always press it one too many times. So let's see. We got that. We can make that. Alright, that should be good. Oh, I just got out of the way. Let me go grab the iron here. Yeah, I think the coast is gonna be the best. Oh, the best spot. Let's see. I gotta make something again. Craft. Oh, look! Look! Alright. I can make one! And hey, Copper, can I talk to you right now? It's nothing inappropriate. Well, I mean, I am live streaming, so I don't know. Is it something that I can I can answer while I'm live streaming? Alright, let's go to the air again. But I have a feeling this is the place to be. So I need a whole bunch of these. Let's go down here. I see the iron over here. There's a bean. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's get this. Alright, I think I got all of those. Creatures, I mean. I talked to Guffy about it, and oh, I think I offended her. Well, you know, I can tell you. Oh, there's a wisp over there. I am one of those people that easily offends other people, so I can definitely see that. But what you have to do is when you realize you offend somebody, you just have to apologize for offending them. So did you apologize for offending her? Because that's probably the best thing to do. Oh, it was, yeah, I would highly suggest don't going into, oh, look, there's a, I think I already got that. Don't go into political conversations. That is my suggestion. Because you're not going to change anybody's mind. That's what I think. All right. Let's see. What else? Oh. Any others? Yeah, I think especially in the gaming community, especially in the cozy gaming community, there's an alpha. Can I get the alpha? All right, let's see. Fight poison jab. Let's do poison jab. That's a deep rabbit hole. It is. No. Oh well. Oh well. Not your fault, Weasel. All right, let's go over here. I need more of those things. What was that? No. Don't need that. Let's go over here. Over by that shipwreck. Oh, it just started with climate change. Sounds simple enough, right? I wonder if there's anything on that big hill. Lux, hello, welcome in, and thank you for the Copper Valor gift membership. Thank you very much. And, oh, it went to M.J. Dickinson. I have no clue who that is, unfortunately, but they could possibly be a Pokemon viewer. But I don't really know. But heck, maybe they will see that they got a gift membership, and then they will see that I'm live, and then maybe they will stop by and say hello. That would be nice. But welcome in. Alright, I am looking for Caster Fern, and so far I've only found one of them. You would think it would be this, right? Doesn't that look like a Caster Fern to you? It really does. You don't have PNG emotes. No, I do not. Alright, let's see. Should I tackle that? I guess why not? I'm here. I don't remember if I've gotten it before. We're gonna go with fighting here. So I think my side duck with the inner tube is gone in the game. Pokemon Go. It was fun while it lasted. Let's see. Steel Beam. I think that just protects me, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, perfecto. You're baking some spicy chicken breast, currently blackened seasoning, garlic, and cooking chicken seasoning. You remind me. Oh my gosh, let's try Iron Tail. Maybe that'll be better. I do not like to cook, and part of the reason, oh, poor Lucario. Lucario's gone. I'm sorry, Lucario. So part of the reason that I don't like to cook is that I always screw it up. I have things that I like to make, and I make them all the time, and they're really simple, and they only take a couple of ingredients, like sloppy joes, and whoop, there it went. It was water type. How can the water type? How can the water type knock out a water type? I don't get it. Anyway, I decided that I was gonna be like gung ho, and I was gonna make some soup. And I bought all the stuff to make the soup, and I had the dry beans, and I soaked the dry beans, and everything seemed good until I tried the soup, and I realized that I never cooked the beans. So now I have soup with hard beans. So now after the live stream, I'm gonna try to sift out all of the beans and put them in a Instapot and just cook the beans. My husband says an hour. He loves to cook. He's a real good cook. And he told me to do that. Whoop. And for like an hour. So I'm gonna do it for an hour, and I'm gonna see. Because I spent a lot of money on the ingredients for this, so it'll really irritate me if I can't get it working. Their levels of cooking and baking hardness. Yeah, so my husband, he loves to cook. And he's always like, well, it's so easy. Why don't you do it? And it's not easy for me. It's easy for him, but it's not easy for me. And so he'll be like, it's so easy. Just do a roux and put in all of this stuff until it's soft and tender, and then add the spices, and then do this and then do that. I'm like, yeah, that's too hard for me. My sloppy joes are meat, and then grit. I can't pick that up. So we just need meat and ketchup and barbecue sauce, and I call it W sauce because I can never say the name. And let's see, mustard. I like to use the John mustard, and vinegar, and then onion, and that's it. That's all I need. And I also sometimes I like to make stuffed peppers, and instead of rice I use some sort of grain, so I can do that, no problem. I can do basically what Lux is doing, just like the seasoned chicken, because, I mean, that's really easy, right? So I do that, and I make the tamales, which all I have to do is steam them. So, anyway, now I gotta go put some of this stuff away, because I have 5 jet ball. What does a jet ball do? I don't know what a jet ball does. I just want to pick up the grit to see if I can use it. No, alright, I give up. I give up. The reason Guffy was riled up because she thought I was dissing the guy who died, but I don't know who that was and didn't token about that. Alright. You gotta make sure to brine the chicken. See, I never do that. I do not do that. However, how I do cook the chicken, and it works out really well, is I just brown it in the stove, and then I put it into my toaster oven, and I cook it the rest of the way there. And it comes out really nice and tender. So I'm not doing very good at this caster thing because I've only found one. And I have yet to find the Pokemon that gives them to me. What is that? Oh, I think I have that. I think I got that. Alright, let's go fly. We may have to go drop some things off. Let's grab this. But what I could do... How many do I have? Let's see. I have 3. That's it. That's all I have. May stun it, but I mean, I could use... Why don't we just do that? I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Oh. Oh. Well, how am I targeted if I'm flying? That's what I want to know. I'll put some stuff away, and then we're gonna go try... I was looking and see what's down there. What is that? I think it's just plants. We're gonna go and try the snowballs. Because I'm not finding these things. Oh, that's that guy that we talked to. Let's grab this. Now we're not being targeted anymore. Alright, go back here. Brine it, it's so juicy that way. Well, then it becomes too hard for me to do. I'm really bad at cooking. I used to be really good. So I had the America's Test Kitchen stuff, and I used to kind of actually like doing that. And then I met my husband, and he's so much better than I am at cooking. I was just like, I can't do it anymore. Like, he's so much better, and it's like effortless for him. But he does not like to clean up afterwards. Alright, we'll do one of those. So he loves cooking, he just doesn't like to clean up. And me, I don't like the chopping. That's what I really don't like. Alright, let's do some more of these. Alright, how much bag space do I have? Oh. Alright, I got some bag space. Alright. So I don't remember where all these things are. I see your Pokemon research is coming along. May I record your findings? Yes. Jet balls can throw a long distance. Oh, you mean like for the ones I'm trying to do? Is that what you're saying? Or you're just like pointing out that you can throw them far? I did try like every ball I had on that Gyarados that's flying over by the waterfall, and I just couldn't get anything to work. And I realized, you know what? I caught one that was swimming in the ocean a lot easier, so I'm just forgetting about it. It's either a super high drone or an alien. I missed something. There's this square cube with two lights flying over me. Oh no. I'm guessing it's a drone. That would be my guess. Alright, so now we're gonna go back here because I remember one of them's here. And I have the problem I have with these things is I have absolutely no hand-eye coordination. Like, none. I mean, I guess I have some, but I feel like I have none. I did do some battles, so let's heal them here. Just a little while. It's the size of a plane, and it was too loud. Well, it's not going to be alien spaceship, because you wouldn't hear them. Okay. Do you Studio Doodles have, like, any kind of delivery drone? Because I'm wondering if they're that big. Alright, let's see. Can we fly? Let's fly. So we're gonna go over here. I don't know what I have marked. What do I have marked? Nothing at the moment. Nothing. But we want to go over here. And we're gonna try snowballs. You can post a video. Okay. There was one day that my neighbor texted me to say, I caught a drone flying over your house. And I'm like, okay, well, that's weird, but I can't do anything about it. And then I was on the phone with my insurance company one day. Ooh, I gotta grab that. And they said, well, we know your roof is in good shape. And I was like, how do you know my roof is in good shape? And then I was like, oh, that drone. I bet you it was the insurance company. Alright, keep going here. I know it's over here, but the problem is I need a storm. And there is no storm. Let's go grab this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I'm pretty sure I need a storm, and there isn't one. So let's check the map and see if there's anything else going on. I don't see a distortion. So let's go over here. Oh, iron. I need this so I can make more balls. See what's up here besides... Oh, I missed it. Sorry. I stopped watching the chat for 30 seconds and all heck breaks loose. Oh no, hold on. This is not the place that I can just like stop. Hold on. Wait, I want that. I want that. Come back. Come back. Yeah, this is not the stopping game. Alright, go up here. I want this. Alright, maybe if I stand here, maybe I will be safe. We'll see. Alright. Never mind, there's a drone that big. Oh, okay, you looked it up. Alright. So, Lux, thank you very much for the 5 Copper Valor gift memberships. Oh my gosh, I have so many gift memberships. And unfortunately, I have put very few membership videos out. However, there is good news on that front. It is starting to get to the point where it is not 100 degrees out here. We had this weekend, I think today may have been 100, but yesterday was under 100. So we're looking on the horizon here. And there's a few places that I want to go for members videos. So I don't tend to do gameplay videos for the members because, I don't know. I just rather more people see the gaming videos, so I do other things. I go places and I give little tours and little tourist attractions, and of course they get to see the advanced stuff for my dancing goat. And in fact, today, I don't know if anybody in here saw it, but I released the new song that I'm using for my next dancing goat video. And I'm just sitting here looking at the eyes in that box and it's cracking me up. So anyway, today for members, I released the song that I'm using for the next dancing goat video. And then tonight and Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to be working on the video. And then Wednesday, I hope members are going to get to see the video. So I'll give it to them first, either Wednesday or Thursday, I'm guessing. So I'll have that access to members, and then Friday I will release it to everybody else during the live stream. So that's where everything stands with the members. But alright, so we got Beanie got a gift membership. Carissy, we like Carissy getting membership. She was one of my first subscribers. I don't know how she does it, but she finds absolutely every single person, probably that's playing Animal Crossing. That would be my guess. And I know Ernie has said the same thing, that she was one of his first subscribers too. So she is out there. Even if she doesn't say anything, she is watching. Mari's Crossing, Naru, which is always good. Naru is very supportive of this channel. And Lavender Haze Plays. Alright, so we know at least 3 of them. I think people know Beanie. I don't know who Amari's Crossings is, but if you're watching this later because you wanted to see who gave you the membership, that would be Lux. And congratulations to becoming members. Alright, Studio Doodle says the mystery drones all over the eastern US just suddenly disappeared. Oh, you mean like the ones that were around like 2 years ago or 3 years ago or whatever that was? This drone comes over a lot. I recognize all the names. Alright, well good, good, good. So they're all at least like Animal Crossing or Cozy Gamer people. And, yep, congratulations, Lavender Haze Plays. But you were already here, right? That rarely happens. And a heist started. I probably missed that. You saw the notification, but I was in the middle of an anxiety attack over offending Guffy. Yeah, I get it. I'm a lot older than you, Studio Doodles. I've offended many people. I have lost many friends over me offending other people. And then as you age, you get, well, I hope, not everybody does. As I aged anyway, I got smarter about it. So I'll just say that. I spent more time like trying to understand people. And well, I'll give you a really good example. I worked with this woman, and we were in a meeting, and I just thought I was being funny, and I just said, "Oh, well, I'll give that to her. She can do it all." You know, I was just being funny, and I didn't even know I offended her. And somebody came over and said, "Why would you do that? That's really awful. Why did you say that to her?" I'm like, "Oh, shoot, I offended her," you know? And so I've tried to get better at like picking up clues that people give to show that what I say offends them. But on the internet, it's so hard. You just don't know. It's, first of all, another thing, don't do it in words. Like, don't type it, because it's really hard to understand the concept of words. Like written words, like if you're talking, then you can get the inflection in your voice. If you're talking in person, then you can see the person's face movement. But it's really, really hard to do in print. So you get a lot of misunderstandings from print. Speaking of songs, heist time. I missed the heist. Jojo loves the song I made. Well, there's a story behind that, but I'll tell the story after I release it. What will you be calling the new song? Well, I'm not going to say, because it kind of gives it away. So I will say all of that on Friday, or maybe in the members video. So the members are going to get like the actual video as a preview. So I could probably do it then. And I was originally going to do, you know, the thing I was doing with the piano, where my character was sitting there playing the piano. That was my original goal. And then when I had to take out that section, because it was copyright claimed, and I had to take it out, I realized that just doing a song with piano was going to be really hard to get through. Because to not get the copyright claim, and I even looked this up, and it said this, you have to layer it. You have to put many different layers in it so that the YouTube algorithm doesn't realize that it's the exact same song. And so I couldn't do that with just a piano song, so... let's see. Woohoo! Wonder Red got 400 points. Congratulations. It was last year. You mean the drones was last year? Has it really only been last year? I just feel like it's been forever. Thank you for talking to me about it. I tried with Classy, but she didn't read my messages. Well, I think she was live streaming, right? I saw she was live streaming earlier. Alright, any more? There's still no storm, so I guess I can't try. I could try a different area. That may... No, don't come after me. That may be better. Alright. Let me go grab this thing. Yeah, I don't remember where they all are. I remember that this one was here. There's one... Oh, I need that. There's one that's in the water, which I haven't found yet. Oh. Let's see. What's down there? I don't see anything else. Oh, a space-time distortion. Oh, we're gonna have to do that then. Well, since we can't find a storm, we can definitely do that, but it'll take a bit. It'll take a bit to form. So let's see what, maybe we can find some more ferns while we're just flying around. It'd be nice if some were in there, actually. Ooh, let's go grab this. Oh, and then here, I'll give another really, really good life lesson, because I'm also really bad at showing my emotions on my sleeve sometime. Like, if somebody said something to me and I take it wrong and I get really upset about it, I may go to other people, and not talking about this situation, but may go, like if it happens at work. Well, we'll say that, because it's specific to work. Somebody will say something to me at work, and I'll be all upset about it, and I'll go to the person that sits near me and say, can you imagine this person said this to me? And I I volunteered once with a woman who did human resources, and she said never do that because you do not know if the person is going to go to that other person and say, hey, this person was talking about you behind your back, and then you don't even realize it, and then everybody's like, you know, hey, you know what this person said, you know what this person said, and you don't even know it. And so I've tried to be better at that as well. Like, I mean, it's fine out in the real world, but I don't think it's good for work. I try not to do it at work now. And in fact, I've had lunch, like one day I was just sitting in a restaurant, and these two women that work in my group, no, she's not in my group, they're not in my group, but they sit near us. And they saw me sitting in there and said, hey, you mind if we join you for lunch? And I'm like, sure. And they just sat there the whole time bad-mouthing people. And I was like, oh my gosh, is this what I used to sound like? So when I hear things like that, I'm like, okay, I think maybe she was right. Good life lesson there. Alright, let's see. Is the distortion getting better? Alright, I need to go before this finishes. Let me go and empty my pockets. Oh. Oh, am I? Ah. Being targeted again. Let's see. Anything over here? So what? I've found one caster fern. I may end up... Well... I mean, the snowballs may work. I'm hoping they do. But I need for it to rain to test it out. And I need to find the other locations where they're at. Alright, I'm not being targeted anymore. So let's go here. I'm right here. Put some stuff in, because I'm going to need pocket space. So I'm just going to move... We're going to move all of this. And we'll move that. I'm just gonna make sure, let me see, is there any balls that I can make? Alright, 2. I really need these balls here. And then, let's see, let's make 2 of these. Alright, then we could put more in. I think I'll keep those. We'll put all of this away. For one, I don't want to lose them if I get knocked out. And I think I'm good. Let's put those away. How about, I don't need these either. And we'll put the apricorns away. I just want a lot of pocket space. Alright, I think this is good. I got a lot of pocket space. Let's see. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of stuff that just popped up at once. I was like, nobody's talking. Where is everybody? Whoop, no, I want to fly. Let's go. Let's go see if it formed yet. You can always rest until the next day if looking for... Oh, good job, yeah. Very good. But we will do this first, and then we will see. You sound like Angel Kitty. Like, Angel Kitty's like, if I don't get what I want, I just, like, restart. Whoa! I got, like, right inside the door here. So these things are rough, because like 3 things pop out at you at once. Alright, fight. I don't think I need the toxic rope. But if I happen to be able to get it, then that's good. No, let me attack. Oh gosh. Thank you, toxic croak. I need a ground type, but I don't have one. I have a Heatran. Heatran is a ground type, right? I think it is. And fire. Oh wait, let me try and catch it first. Gonna get me some villager photos tonight. What's the first Pokemon game you played? That would be Pokemon Go. I did not even know what a Pokemon was until Google did an April Fool's joke using Pokemon. The only one that I knew was Pikachu. So they did this thing in, what was it, like 2014, maybe, I don't know. One of those years where they hid Pokemon in their map and you had to find them. And that's what it was. Alright, let me heal this one. So I guess technically that was the first game I ever played. But I didn't get very far because I didn't know what the Pokemon were. Yours was Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. I don't remember... Oh! I don't remember who it was. Oh, I can get Caster Fern from them. Oh, hold on. Hold on! Did they just go away? Did they just run away? I think they did. Let's see. Blizzard, let's go with Blizzard. Oh, too much. Too much. It'd be nice if I could get the Gengar again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. Give me some Caster Fern. Licky. Level 75. This isn't good. Alright, please don't knock it out. Please. How about I do liquidation? Alright, not very much. Yeah, I think Pokemon came out when I was in college, and I was way too busy studying. Because I used to watch baseball too. Baseball and hockey, and I gave those up entirely because I just... spending way too much time studying. Oh, there went Walrein. Poor Walrein. Yours was Arceus. I lived under a rock after I started buying past Pokemon games. I had to catch up. The first Nintendo Switch one I did was Let's Go Eevee, and it was my husband's copy because he had a Switch before I did. He bought the Switch, and then he thought I would like it, and so he bought me a Switch, and then he gave me his Let's Go Eevee. And I think I started playing it, but I never finished it because I basically helped him with his. So I just kind of felt like, oh, well, I already played this game. And then he gave me a Mario game, which I never finished either. Again, because I helped him with his. Alright, let's heal Walrein. Do I have... I don't think I have a 150. I have one of that. Restore Max. That's what I need. Let's Go Eevee was your first Switch era game. Yeah, that was the first one. And then I got Sword. I think it was Sword. Because there's Sword and Shield. And I got one, and whoop, I got one. Oh, don't run away. Don't run away. Can I just catch it? Let's try. I'm afraid. Because I did encounter one evolved Eevee right, like, before, and it ran. Oh, don't run. Alright, what's going on over here? Poor Walrein is gonna get knocked out. Oh, but luckily... Alright, let's attack. Who am I attacking? Aqua. I'm just afraid moves are gonna completely... I'm just gonna try and throw a ball. Because I'm just afraid Any move I do. Oh, well, that's not the one. You got into trouble in school playing Pokemon games at school. I've not figured out how to play the card game. Oh, what are you doing? Are you healing yourself? Okay. No. Alright, let's get... Hopefully we can get rid of this thing, and then we can just concentrate. Alright, let's see. 73, 69. Maybe this one will be better. Alright, fight. Let's do poison jab. Alright, good. It's attacking that one. Alright, let's see. We'll throw the ball, but I don't want to throw a yellow ball because I don't have very many. I hid my Game Boy Pocket in my pocket. I think that was the intent. No! Like when I throw a ball, I don't know which one I'm throwing the ball at. Oh, it's highlighted up there. Okay, up in the upper right-hand corner. It's highlighted. Wait a minute. So I think I'll have to test it when it goes to Ursaring. When it goes to Ursaring, does that white circle go over to that? Let's watch. No? No? Not yet. I'm still watching. I'm still watching to see if that white circle... Oh, okay. Well, now I can't check. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe I can do something to, like, hypnotize it or something. Fight... Extra sensory... I don't know what that does. Alright, isn't that psychic? Fairy. He's fairy. Okay. Alright, let's try the ball again. Played in an algebra class. Teacher was not thrilled. Actually got sent to the guidance counselor. Oh no. Oh, wait. Did I catch it? I did! Sylveon! Yay! Alright, now I got a lot of stuff to heal. Yeah, my problem is that I don't know which one I'm throwing at. So I just want to see if that in the, like, upper right-hand corner is actually telling me what Pokemon I'm on. I'm not going to heal everything all the way. We'll just do that. Oh, we got an Eevee. I've caught all of these. I'm pretty sure I've gotten an Eevee. Alright, Aqua Tail. Bam. I hope I got it, because now it's gone. So when I was in college, I didn't have an iguana yet. No, I got an iguana my junior year when I was out of the dorms. But I knew somebody that had a pet iguana and they kept it in their closet. I'm like, that is like the most inhumane place to keep an iguana. Seriously. How would you like to live in a closet? Like, I mean, you can be arrested for that. Right? If you put your kids in a closet, you would be arrested for that. And this person kept their iguana in the closet. Alright, I gotta move back to where I can actually see. Let's go with Night Slash. Oh, there it went. I cannot, every time I actually hit one of these things, it's gone. Alright, let's heal that one. And do I have any better? I do. Oh, that's 60. Here we go, 150, that's what I need. My mom had to go to the principal. She was friends with her ex, and he gave her a ride and went into the principal. My mom said, her friend said, why is he in trouble? He's in lunch when he was 1/2. I missed something. I missed something. Okay, let me see if I've gotten... I have not. I was wondering if I had gotten any castor ferns from those. Oh, ooh. Ooh, I got this, though. A shard that fell to the ground when a comet passed nearby. It can be sold at a high price at the general store. Nice. Oh, and then this. We will use that on Mesprit. How's that? Can I get anything else good? I don't think so. Alright, let's skip these because they're not very good and they're apparently not giving me what I want. So let's see if anything pops up over here. I still don't know the point to these shards. Nothing good. I want something that I don't have. If I could get that Gengar to pop up again, that would be great. Because I lost that one Gengar. Alright. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, no. Now I get it. I was like, what am I missing here? It was like continuation. Oh, is it over? That was it. That was it. That was not a very good distortion, unfortunately. I've been in many that are really good. Alright, so let's go do... Oh, now I'm being targeted. So to say, let's go do the Debbie trick where we just keep starting over. We fly away. Anything up there? I don't see... I'm always on the lookout for wisps. I think it said that I have 8 more here. I don't see any up there. I don't see any castor ferns. Those things are tough to come by. What is over here? No. Alright, I guess I think camp is this way. So let's go. Alright, so my mom had to go to the principal. She was friends with her ex. And he gave her a ride and went into the principal. My mom said her friend said, why is he in trouble? He's in lunch when he was playing the game. I'd understand if he was playing the card game in class, but lunch is technically his time, so he shouldn't be in trouble for it. And I researched it. It's not gambling. Interesting. Yeah, we didn't even have cell phones when I was in school, which is really good, because I spend way too much time on my phone. I agree with that. I've been told that in the past, and I definitely agree. And I wouldn't have that. I didn't have that problem. But, I mean, I still do get my work done. I do. Maybe they just need to give me more work, I guess. Right? Alright, well, it's kind of hazy. But let's go to sleep here. Just a little while. Oh, we got a heist from Shiloh. So I'm going to enter the heist for 2,000. Alright, but we can't see storms, right? Where can I just fly over here? Let's go over here. Nope, I don't think I need to talk to him. Anything good over here? Well, it's very hazy, at least. It may not be storming, but it's very hazy. What was down there? I saw something. No, I think it's just plants. Alright, so we're going over here. Let's just go over here. Oh, Shiloh! What happened? Oh, is that iron? No, let me get the iron. Now I can make Some more balls. Nope, no, maybe not. What am I missing for balls? April. Oh, I put them all away. That's why. Alright, let's go back to the air. We're safer in the air. It's a Starly. Yeah, it's very hazy. But no storm. Might as well stop and pick this up. Oh, there's one of those yellow things down here. Wasn't it dragon something? Oh, King's Leaf. Okay. I'm entirely wrong. Oh, we got this thing again. Let's see. That's too much. Infernape. I'm just gonna try and throw a ball first. I can't remember if I caught this before or if I knocked it out. Alright. Ultra Balls. I only have 3 left. No. Right, please. I was gonna say don't knock it out, but Overquill may not be around very long. That's my lowest level Pokemon. Barrage. I don't know what that does. Alright, so that's gonna keep eating away at him. And let's go with Lucario. Probably not a good choice because it's fire. I just don't want anything really highly effective. Well, that's not good. Not good. No. Sorry, Lucario. Sorry. Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think I've caught that before. Let's see. Heal. And I don't know what all of these shards are that I've been collecting. Oh, that one. All right. What was that? Oh. All right, well. Who should I give that to? Let's go with Overquill. Oh, 70. And then that one, let's give that to Lucario. Effort level 6. Nice. Okay. I don't need that. I don't think I've ever tried to do like the equivalent of a lure. Oh, there, look. All right. So let's go first. Smoke bomb. All right, let's do this. And then where? Oh, darn it, I put them away. Oh, no. All right, let's go get them. It's here, though. Okay, let me go get this stuff. Hopefully it's still there when I go back. Let's put that away. And all right, we've got 3 of these, 5 of these, 76 of these. And then what can we put away? We'll put those away just for now. I just want to have some space in my bag. Okay. Oh, put those away. I'll put those away for now. I'll sell them later. All right, that's good. Let's heal. Oh, wait, I don't want to do that because it could be gone. All right. All right, let's go back here. Where was that? Down here. Over there. You had an idea on your island. I used the barrels and put them by all the buildings. I'm using them like a rain barrel. I remember my mom told me she had a friend from Topanga, California. I don't even know where that is. Topanga. She met her at the original Woodstock. I think you told us about that. She spent some summers when she was growing up with her friend and her friend's family in Topanga, and her friend's family had rain barrels on their ranch. I have one rain barrel, but I don't really use it for the purpose. Oh, see, now it's... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So let's use that. And then do that. Oh. See, I'm not fast enough. I am not fast enough at all. All right, let's go. Oh, gosh. This is not good. This is not good. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not fast enough at all. Alright, let's try that again. How are you supposed to switch back and forth? There we go! Gosh, alright. Alright, I need over here so I can see more. Let's go. See, I'm kind of afraid that I'm just gonna knock it out. Like that. Oh. Oh. I need something that's not as strong, right? Alright, let's go back here. But at least I know how to do it now. And I do know that snowballs work. Oh, 25 miles west of downtown Los Angeles. Okay. Let's rest. So snowballs do work. And then, let's see. So that is sand. I want to see my Pokemon. And we don't want something that's such high level. So it'd be nice to have a couple lower level water. So how about, let's see, search, type 1, water, search. All right, that's a little over the top there. 64, I'll try that because it's ground. And then what else? Oh, I have Magikarp. And one of those. Empellion. That's too low. There's one of those that's 47. Oh gosh, I have a lot of boxes here. I got that. Let's do that. All right, let's hope that works. All right, I'm going over here. Yeah, my Pokemon are just too strong. So I may have to plug in my computer. We'll see. Hopefully not. I got a half hour left. Hopefully it lasts. It was fully charged when I started. Yeah, I guess this one, it doesn't need to be a storm to find. Okay. We'll start with that. We'll go here. See, now it's not back yet. I don't see it yet. This Starly seems to just be like everywhere. Alright, what's watching me? I bet you it's a Starly. Alright, well now it's not here. Oh, look down here. We don't have one of these, I don't think. We have the other one, we have the blue one. Can I just catch it? Oh, I better not use more of these. No, not yet. Alright, let's see if I can hit it. Rest? Rest? That just heals me. Oh, I like it. I like it. Alright, fight. How about Zen headbutt? Alright, perfect. That I find that's like the hardest thing about Pokemon games. Trying to balance catching it while not knocking it out. That's the hardest thing I do in these games. And you don't deal with that in Pokemon Go, so I'm not used to that. Alright, one more. No, not that. I just want to throw the ball. No, gone. Alright, maybe if I go to a different water type. Oh, I only have 2. Okay. What moves do I have? Hurricane, Crunch. I know I'm gonna knock it out, but I have another option. I have the second one. Oh, look at that. Alright. Let's throw the ball. No. Well, that thing's tough. Alright, again, it just wants me to use all my balls, that's all. Yep, that was it. Alright, alright, well. Why not go after the second one? Fight, crunch. And I don't think I can attack it again. Let's see. Ball, yes. Oh, 37 seconds. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to hit it again, so I may knock it out. Fight! How about Hurricane? Nope, that was it. Alright. But I got one. So let's heal. Whiskash. And let's see, let's use these. And then, did I get rid of the berries? Yeah, I must have put them away. I don't have, like, the little blueberries. Okay. We'll check one more time here. See if it's back. I think it's gone. Yeah, I'll have to wait. Ooh, go grab that. I messed up my only opportunity. Alright, let's go back. And let's go to sleep. Oh, alright, we got the heist going. We do heist for 2,000. And let's see, I saw Classy Cozy Gamer coming in. Hello, welcome in. And we do have a heist going, so make sure you enter. And Brenda, were you here before, Brenda? Did you sneak in? Did I say hello to you? Because I don't remember you being... Oh, there you are. I missed it. I'm sorry about that. That was my failed treasure hunt where I lost. You snuck in there, so sorry I missed you. And anybody else new coming in? I think we're good. We did get... Earlier, Lux came in and gifted 11 memberships. And Lavender Haze Plays happened to be here and get a membership, so that was good. You snuck in right before the last heist. And then you were very quiet. Alright. Let's try again. So we're trying to get this Tornadus. I don't know which one it is. You know, there's 3 of them. And I don't remember which one it is, but we knocked it out earlier. And I discovered that you can use snowballs. You can throw snowballs at it and it'll break the shield. Because I'm trying to get caster ferns and I just have looked everywhere and I've found one. So I was like, let's just try snowballs, and it worked. Lavender Haze Place successfully got a group of miners together to help mine copper. Half the miners went down the wrong tunnel, but the other half made it out with some copper. Alright, but I won. So Shiloh won, Brenda won, Rich won, Nick Gamer won, I won, Lavender Haze Plays won, and Classy Cozy Gamer won. That's pretty good. Alright, well, I think I missed my opportunity on this. It doesn't appear to be here again. So I will just continue on my journey. I have not had much luck there. Alright, let's head over here. And where is that? Not there. Not there. Is something... What is targeting me? Something that went away. I hate those ghosts. They target you and then they go away. And what is that? Oh, that's a person. Did I talk to this person before? What is wrong? Please bring me that Pokemon, you know, the one with the scythe on each arm. Do I have it? I guess not. Okay. I mean, I have Skyther, but I don't have the other one. Alright, let's fly over there. Can you please play Latin dance? Alright. Oh, there's a wisp. Let's get this thing. I'll get this thing. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, we gotta try that thing too. Alright, let's see. Psychic. Why do alphas always get to hit me before I can even get my Pokemon out? You're not a loser, Mama Jojo. Man, this thing is huge. Look how big that thing is. Alright, I'm gonna try just to throw a ball at it because sometimes I just catch it. And then as soon as I'm done with this, I will play Latin dance. Alright, so that didn't work. Please don't run, because I really like Alakazam. Why don't I just do recover, because I'm almost gone now. I wish it would take the HP from the other Pokemon, though. That would be much better. Okay, now we will attack. Well, now I'm right back where I was. Alright, I need something that's gonna, like, keep hitting it. Psychic types are your favorite. Alright, not good. Let's go extrasensory. I think I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon. Because it's just gonna keep healing itself. Let's see. Pokemon. So, psychic type. Let me look at my cheat sheet here. Psychic. So we don't... Fighting is bad. I knew that. Psychic is bad. So bug, ghost, and dark. So we have... Gyarados. Or Gyarados. I don't know how to say it. Gyarados. I think it's Gyarados. Alright. So luckily... Maybe it's... Oh, darn it. I was like, maybe it's a good thing that it's lower, maybe it's not. Alright, let's see. That would be good. That would be good. I hope. And let's go with Barbarage. Oh, perfect! Perfect. Except I only have one yellow ball left. No! Not perfect. Not perfect. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully it's not too much. Nope, too much. Oh! Oh, such horrible luck. Alright, let me just, like, go up here. And hope nothing attacks me. 5 remaining in this area. I see something flying down there. I don't know what it is. It was, like, right in that corner, the upper left-hand corner there was something moving, and now I don't know what it is. Alright, I am going to play Latin Day. I think that's the one, yeah, Latin Day that you wanted. So I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to be right back. All right, thank you for the redemption. I'm just sitting here like reading all of you talk to JoJo, and I finally see that JoJo said she was a loser. I was like, why does everybody say she's not a loser? But that is why. She called herself a loser. That's not good. I can remember when I was in, like, I don't know, maybe it was middle school, and they would have us play softball, and I was terrible at it because I have no hand-eye coordination, and I would always be an easy out. You know, I'm one of those people, they would say, easy out, you know. And then we didn't play for a while, and I started watching baseball, and I got really into it. I was, like, you know, keeping track of the stats and everything. And I was watching it every week. And then one day we happened to play it again, and I actually hit the ball. Like, I hadn't played it in years. And I realized just the act of watching it helped me play. I thought that was kind of strange. Can I actually go up here? Wow, I'm surprised I was able to go all the way up here. Alright, let's get this. Still think Pam is an adorable drummer. Did I not... Oh, I see. I was like, did I not throw a Pokemon at that? Yeah, I will try to put Bam in as much as I can. But he's not going to be in every video. Alright, what is down there? It just looks awfully good down there. Like, something has to be there. I don't see anything good here. Let's see. Let's go down there. I think we've already been... Oh, that's where the Magikarp is. Nothing. I was hoping for some castor ferns. But nope. I gotta find that area that had all the grass types. Because I've completely lost it. Alright, I'm looking for shiny. There's the Gyarados. So I caught the Gyarados off stream. So why don't I just get another one now? No? No, I don't want you, Magikarp. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, I guess I'm battling both of them. Alright, what level is he? Alright, so the circle is around the Magikarp, right? Alright, so let's see. If I throw the ball, it's gonna go towards the Magikarp. Because this is my biggest problem here. Alright, I see your redemption. Random statement, Guff reminds me of Eddie Munster from the Munsters. I don't think that's appropriate. Alright. Yeah, see now the circle's around it there. How did I miss that? I've been playing this all the time and I completely missed that. This may knock it out. No, alright, good. I was always like, how do I know which one I'm gonna throw the ball at or attack? And I couldn't figure it out. And it was right there all along. And I just realized with the random, I never took the last one out. So hopefully I don't pull up the same one I did last time. Alright, I think it's gonna knock it out. Let's try... Let's try Poison Jab. I think it's gonna knock it out. Yeah, no. So I couldn't catch it. I knocked it out. But I did get one earlier. Number defeated 1. Alright, good. Alright, let me go up here. So I'm not attacked by a Magikarp. Alright, I am going to show a cool picture. I think I'm still on Glacier National Park, so that's what it's going to be. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we got the microphone on. Oh, here we go. Alright. So this is part of Glacier National Park. And it's like right off of a road. So when you're, and I think it's, if I recall correctly, I'd have to look it up. I think it's on the, like, east side. In fact, let me look it up real quick. Because I want to tell you where it is. Blackfeet, Montana. Yes. Alright, so it's east of Glacier National Park. So there's two roads that go around or through Glacier. There's one that goes through it. There's one that goes around it. And so this one we saw when we were driving around it. And so it's this really, really cool lookout area. And they have all these metal teepees up there. And you can see the signs. And I think, so last time I showed, we were like underneath a bridge. And it was like, you know, you could see all the trees had been burned. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we were here. And it was like a trail going down into it. But I couldn't quite remember. Gorgeous, yes. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, I only took one. There were several of these things, but this is a picture of only one. But yeah, pretty cool. But I don't know if we can see glaciers from this vantage point. Maybe that sign is actually telling us you're looking at this glacier. I don't really know. I don't remember because it was a couple years ago before we went. I think it was. I can't remember if we went there pre-COVID or after COVID. I think it was pre-COVID. All right. Well, that is it. Thank you for the redemption. All right. I am back. All right, let's see. What else can we do? I guess we're flying out of here. We never did make it there. So let's fly. Whoop, let's fly out. Fine. Where's the small area to land on? And then I gotta do Sneasel. Because I am not high enough. Come on, tell me A for Sneasel. You love mountains. We go to Alberta, British Columbia, Rockies often. I have never been to Canada, and I definitely want to go. Alright, I'm looking for anything good up here. I don't see any. Because I still have a couple of the wisps left. And I have logged on before, just like flying around looking for wisps, so I've actually made some pretty good progress on that. You'd watch a stream of you just showing photos and talking about places you went to. I love learning about new places. And you know, I was thinking about this. There's a lot of places that I've gone that I don't have good pictures because they're like before digital photographs. Was he chasing after me? He was chasing after me. It was before digital photos. So they're like sitting in a box in my closet. That would be interesting to add as a category. I could go through, oh no, I could go through all of those. And it could be, why can't I get to Sneasler? There we go. Oh, there's a bird. What is that? Let's get up here. I don't think I've actually caught something that's flying yet. Oh, it's a fairy type. Togekiss. Alright, let's get this. Let's go see if we can get Togekiss. Alright, where to go? But now something's watching me. There it is. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to get that. First, I'm going to heal. Alright, I don't need that. Let's do that. Alright, and then balls. I better get rid of these things before I try. Because they're gonna come after me. Wow, gosh. It's in the tree! Alright, get rid of these first. I think I have them, so I think I can just knock them out. I've been to Toronto and Niagara Falls. Alright, can I catch it? We'll catch it. Just to make sure. I don't have any balls left. I gotta work on that. Well, and is that a cat? That's a castor fern! That's a... Is it? No. Alright. No, it's not. Now, where's the other one? There we go. It looked like a castor fern. Yeah, I got the issue now where my husband has been to a lot of different places and I haven't. And so there's places that I want to see, but he's already seen them and he's like, oh, been there, done that. And Niagara Falls, I think, is one of them. Alright, okay. So we need feather balls, wing balls, jet balls. I don't have many balls. Are you still here? There you are. I think I need to be over there. I think I'm too far over here. I wish you could throw at them in the air. Like, you can catch things in the water. Why can't you catch them in the air? Come on, drop. No. Where am I? There we go. All right. Now where to go? There it is. Oh, see, now it feels like it's more over there. Like I was just over there. Where does it go? Yeah, that's not very good. All right, let's go up here. Where is it? Went to Marine Land in Toronto. I watch... Oh, I can't even see it up here. Alright. That's not gonna work. I watch a guy who I think he lives in Toronto. I'm not positive. See, now I don't even know where it is. Now I've lost it completely. There it is. Where do I go get it? Let me try and go up way up top here. Okay. Try it up here. Yeah, I started watching this guy, the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. And he analyzes behavior. And I think he lives in Toronto. I started watching him. I think I'm too low now. Oh! Oh, this is hard. No. Alright, let's try wing balls. This is really hard. I can't remember if I've caught something yet. So it says, like, go in front of it. Oh, too soon. No, I'm not very good at this. I don't think I'm catching it. I think the aiming is right. No. Yeah, I think I managed to hit one, but I've never managed to actually catch one. You know what I'd really like to do someday is take that train ride across Canada. I would love to do that. Oh, was it like locking onto it? It feels like it's like locking onto it. Oh, too soon. Ugh. Alright, I don't think I'm catching that. I think that's something I like have to really practice. Try there. No. Oh well. Pretty cool though. Someday I will get that. Hey Naru, congratulations on the membership. That was Lux that gave you the membership. And speaking of Niagara Falls, did you know the 1953 movie Niagara starring Marilyn Monroe was filmed in Niagara Falls on both sides? It's a film noir. I have never watched a Marilyn Monroe movie. Ever. So, I mean, I realize that's horrible, but I've never done it. Oh, it is 8 o'clock. See if there's anything else up here. What is that over there? You see something glowing, like, right in front of me? Alright, we're gonna check that out. What is that? Oh, I think there's a wisp up there. I bet you the other one is like a tent or something. Definitely get the west. Oh, I bet you that's a waterfall. That's a waterfall. They keep throwing me with that. But with this, let me grab the iron while I'm here. Because I need iron for balls. Let's see. Sometimes it has trouble switching between the two. Woohoo! 4! 4. Wonder where the other ones are. And that means I've never been over here. Which is amazing. I'm looking to see if I've never been over here. What is here? Whoop! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I've been over here. I just haven't been up here. Alright, let's check. Let's go over here. And then check. Oh, come on. You can do it. And we'll check in with the professor. Alright, so I've gotten absolutely nothing accomplished today. Unfortunately. Alright, but we did get a new Eevee evolution. So that's cool. That's my first I think that's my first Eevee evolution. Let's go check. I'll update your Pokédex. A long way to get to 9-star member. What would you like to do now? I'm just gonna say continue my excursion. Alright, so let's look at the Pokédex. Not there. There. And let's see what we have left here. We still need Togepi. And let's see. We've gotten... Does this mean we've caught? I don't think we've caught. We've gotten Eevee, or at least we've seen Eevee. Let me see. Whoop. A. Yeah, okay, we've caught. Yeah, we've caught him. Got Munchlax today. That was new. Anything else we're missing in here? Alright, so we need Pichu. Pichu keeps running away. Glaceon. I saw Glaceon in a distortion. That was the one that got away from me. Numbercon. I did get a Mime Jr., which is good. We're doing pretty well in this area. Oh, Chansey. I have not gotten a Chansey. And Leafeon. Number of times you've seen it use Leaf Blade. So I must have seen one. Mr. Mime, I don't have. Golem, I don't have. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, and off stream I got a Blissey. And I meant to make a video of that. Togekiss. Now, oh, I've seen it. Number you've caught while they were in the air. That's what I haven't been able to do. So we have seen that other places. I just don't actually have one. Landorus. And Alakazam. I still can't get Alakazam. But we're doing pretty good on this section, I think. We only have a few left. Rich wants to celebrate our mods, the zoocrew. And Shiloh says, my favorite genre of movies is film noir and horror. I like the older horror movies better, like The Wolfman and the 1941 version. I've never been into horror. Not because it's like scary or anything, just because I just find it so unbelievable. That's the only reason I don't like horror. The one exception to that, I always used to like watching the old version of The Thing, where the aliens take over the people. I never actually watched the movie Alien with Sigourney Weaver. I've never watched it. But I really like the movie The Thing. But I think now I watch it, I'm like, why did I like that movie? It's pretty bad. But I used to watch it several times. Alright, so I am going to play zoocrew. And then I like cat people. You sound like the Sixth Sense where he says, I see dead people. You just say, I like cat people. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna play the zoocrew, and we're gonna recognize our mods. So each mod has a different animal that I've just put together. And I'll also say, if you missed the beginning of the live stream and you are a member, especially our new members, I did release today the new song that's going to be for the next Dancing Goat video. And one of the things I realized I need to do this is it sends the song through the copyright tool from YouTube. So I think I always need, whenever I write the song, I think I always need to upload at least for members, so that I can verify it's not going to get a copyright claim on it, because it would be really awful if I spent 6 hours, which is normally what it takes me to make one of those Dancing Goat videos, 6 hours. Keep that in mind. And that doesn't even include when I write the song. That takes me a couple of days to write the song. So anyway, I uploaded it and it was good, so I'm not going to get any copyright claims on that. So if you're a member or a new member, make sure to check that out. And then I'm going to work on that the next 3 days and hope to release that to members either when I always try for Wednesday. That's my goal. But if I can't, I'll get it Thursday, and then I'll show it during my Animal Crossing live stream on Friday. You liked the original Salem's Lot that starred David Soul. I don't know who David Soul is, and I don't know what Salem's Lot is. So sorry about that. Oh, okay, so we got a redemption for Twergle. Oh, Shiloh says, did you know that Boris Karloff had back problems after playing Frankenstein Monster? Well, I would believe that. The boots weighed 13 pounds each. The costume weighed 48 pounds. Well, I know he would not be the first person to suffer the consequences of being an actor. I guess I'll say that. There have been many people since him that have been injured. Alright, so I will do the zoocrew, then I will do Twergle, then I will play a Dancing Goat video, and then I'll be back on Thursday. So I do plan to maybe put out, I need to do some shorts, and then I'd like to play Dinkum a little more and put out a video, so we'll see. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you, mods, for being here. I think we have Rich and JoJo here today, and Angel Kitty. And this is not April's thing, so April does not come on Sundays. I have not been able to convince her. Pokemon just isn't her thing, but that is okay. All right. Have a good night. Thank you all for coming. Oh, look what's back! We got a Twergle! And 83. Happy is gonna help, hubby. Nice! Macy! No, not. Oh! 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 Oh no! Everybody got in the way of that one. Uh-oh. Good job!
Oh me, oh me, oh na me, oh me, quit me na, quit me, oh. Now me na, oh, quit me, now me, quit, oh me na, me, quit, oh quit. Oh me, oh me, oh na me, oh me, quit me na, quit me, oh. Now me na, oh, quit me, now me, quit, oh me na, me, quit, oh quit. me oh quit oh quit oh quit oh quit oh quit me now me now me not now me quit me not quit me oh me oh me oh not me oh me quit me not quit me oh now me not oh quit me now me quit oh me not me quit oh quit oh me oh me oh not me oh me quit me not quit me oh now me not oh quit me now me quit oh me not me quit oh quit me not me quit oh quit